in between the pipes for the Leamington Flyers. Trey Alton through 10 games, an 8-2 record, 1.90 goals against average, 929 save percentage. Reece Herman gets the call on net for the Cougars. He's got a 3-3-1-1 record with a 3.31 goals against average and an 8-78 save percentage. And we are underway. The puck deep in the Leamington zone. They'll pick it up and carry it out from in behind the net, send it up the near side wall. The puck caught up in the neutral zone, and it's played by Callum Crouch. Quick give and go. The Peterborough native works it ahead to Liam Moravsky. The puck bouncing around at the blue line, offside called, so D'Souza will drop it off. Crouch slings it into the zone. That rings all the way around the boards, chipped back out into neutral ice. Now played up the wall, cut down at the blue line. The penalty box, or pardon me, the door beside the penalty box opens up. And that's obviously a hazard, so we'll pause, let them close that gate. Played up to the line, Runco pinching, skated past the puck. So Peters Davey has to retreat back onto it. Pass misses Renfrew into the hands of Darcy. Now loose in the slot, controlled by Cobourg. Quick pass ahead, D'Souza's got a chance in all alone. D'Souza, forehand, sends it above the net. And the rebound bounces back into the hands of the Flyers. Post up behind the net. Now he skates out of safety, pass near side. LaForge gets a piece of his man there. Gregory back the other way, drops it off for LaForge. Grundner sends it far side. Landry kicks it back. Quick shot stopped by Herman. Back up the ice, it's Colton Smith driving to the net. Smith with a chance in tight. He trips up, crossing the crease. Possession still for Leamington. Long shot, Herman deflects it into the corner. Played up to the line once again. Long shot, missed wide, bounces up to the line. And Cobourg tries to clear the zone, but a penalty coming up against Leamington. It's going to be a hook. 6 minutes and 25 seconds into this contest. Our first power play of the game comes up for the Cobourg Cougars. Peters Davey for Cassidy. Quick give and go, looking through the seam, tries to shoot, blocked by McDonald. Back into the slot, LaForge for Herman, in tight, looking far side, stopped by Altman, and it's sent the length of the ice by the Leamington Flyers. Now in behind, it's Arafsky. Protects the puck, centers, Fang can't get a shot on net, good chance though. Now numbers back the other way for Leamington. They've got two, chipped across, shot stopped by Herman. Leans in and makes the save, darting across the crease. Puck chipped in, played by Dernan. Back into the corner, he finds his D partner there. Up the ice it goes, Arafsky with D'Souza. Pumps on the break, slides it to the net, is that in? No, it's covered up by Altman. Nearly went underneath his left pad. Played up to the line, that's held in by Runco, but briefly. Grundner sends it across. Herman with another huge save on a 2-on-1. As he robs Adrian Bosev. Thompson works it forward. Nico LaForge around a check, chips it in deep. Two Cougars in pursuit in the corner. Thompson throws a hit. The puck, though, sent up the boards by the Flyers. Now speed back the other way. Nice play by Crouch. The Cobourg AP making a move there and negating that opportunity for Leamington. Leamington with a good change. Back up the ice, in tight, they score. If it was going to be anybody, it was going to be Colton Smith. His 24th goal of the season in his 20th game. Red hot this year. Nice pass, Smith. Not a guy who's going to make a mistake from in there. Plays it for Landry. He sends it down the ice. Carson Dernan gets behind the net, shakes off a check, and slows things down. Snaps it forward for Michael D'Souza. Short pass finds Arafsky. Plays it across the zone. Now it's Peters Davey with a man on his back. Kicks it back, and that's going to be stolen by Bosev. Grundner dragging, shooting. Herman with the save. Loose at the side of the net. It's at the goal line and in. Did they beat the buzzer? Yes, they're signaling goal. The Cougars are heading to the room. They'll need a face-off, though. I think both coaches would be okay just to run out this time. The officials are going to have a conversation. on the Cobourg bench. Connor Armour taking a look at the tablet to determine if this is a good goal. And now the referees are going to take a peek at the tablet. You're going to want to see if the net came off, I'd imagine. Puck bouncing around at the side of the net. Herman sprawled out. You can see the puck bounce free. It's on the line. The net looks to be on the whole time, so it's just going to be a question. Well, there the net comes off, but it's going to be a question of whether or not this went in before the buzzer. And they've got a decision anyways. It's going to be a good goal. We haven't seen it yet, but yeah, that's a good goal. We'll see how much time they put up on the clock, but I think both teams would be happy just to let that run off. And if it wasn't called a goal, the Flyers may have had a case for a penalty shot, actually, as there was a glove on the puck in the crease. 1 second on the clock. And a Cougar in the penalty box, Declan Reddy. So that could not have gone worse for the Cobourg Cougars. Okay, we're going to line up for this face-off here, which is a formality. Landry picks up the stat. And that'll do it for the opening frame. Leamington Flyers up 2-0 over the Cobourg Cougars. We will be back for the second period. And then at 19:59, Nick Mahi, unassisted, just jams one home. That one got reviewed for a while. Declan Reddy wound up with a delay of game penalty there. So Leamington on the power play to start off this frame. They carry it across the line. Michael D'Souza steals it there and sends it into the zone. LaForge pressing Charmataro. He plays it ahead. Renfrew steps up, and Cobourg has possession once again. Long pass finds Chase Thompson. Pumps on the brakes after crossing the line. Now it's LaForge darting in. That's between the legs of Altman. He just falls back. You can see the puck now. Didn't cross the line. Great decision there from Nico LaForge. Had a step and just took the space. Nearly got Cobourg on the board. Blake Peters-Davy at the far blue line while Arafsky and D'Souza curl down low. Crouch plays it ahead. It's chipped into the zone. Arafsky in pursuit of the puck. He's going to take a penalty, though, as he tripped up Carter Gillen. Arafsky just getting the stick in the skates, and the dangerous Leamington power play group steps out onto the ice. Gavin Grundner leaning in for the draw against Michael D'Souza. Grundner wins that one clean. Back to Charmataro. Colton Smith circles away from Carson Renfrew. Charmataro pressed up top, works it down low. Pass through the seam, shot, scores! Gavin Grundner fires one home 15 seconds into the power play, and it's 3-0 Leamington. There's good passes through traffic here, good puck control, taking those passes, and then Grundner had just enough time to get that one off and beat Reece Herman. Vashik, pressed by LaForge, makes a move, and it's across the line. Cook sends it up top, that misses Brown. It's a race back the other way. Durnan held up, that's going to be an interference call against Daniel Vashik. Carson Durnan did have a step there. He wasn't held up, might have had a chance at the puck. Forge and Grundner lean in. And it's going to be pulled free by Kayden Harmon. Back up top for Owen Cassidy. Harmon working off the wall. Curls in behind the net. Centers that one off a skate. And it's turned over. Gavin Grundner all alone, shorthanded. Makes a move to the outside. Herman with the save. And he's just going to hold on. Big one there to keep Cobourg in the game. Now Runco fires it into the zone. Beckett Ewart digging away, trying to win the puck. It's up to the line, off the stick of Runco and into neutral ice. He'll float one across for Orafsky. Played ahead to Chase Thompson. He gets held up at the blue line. Cobourg is offside. And time is going to expire here in the second period. The score remains 3-0. As the Leamington Flyers will take a lead into the third period here in Cobourg. We'll be back. Nico Laforge and Adrian Bosev on the draw to start things off. And it's won by Bosev. And quickly sent right into the Cobourg bench. Played into the near side corner, Owen Cassidy. Up for Chase Thompson across center. Pass finds Gregory. Now Laforge skates onto it. Trying to center. That's off the side of the net. Picked up by Leamington. And brought back the other way. It's Cook. Cook tangled up. Knocked offside by Wyatt Gregory. And actually a hold there on Owen Cassidy. Halteman brings it around the boards. D'Souza causing some problems in the offensive zone while shorthanded, using his range, using his physicality. And now it's the Flyers back the other way. Denny across the blue line, stolen by Chase Thompson and sent all the way down the ice. D'Souza getting back in on the forecheck. Puck played up to the line, broken up by Denuden. Kyle Denuden plays it back up top, held in there by the Flyers. And back the other way, it's Cobourg. Fang with Denuden. Fang tied up in front, can't get back on the puck. Orafsky with a chance, shot blocked. And there's a pending penalty here again against Leamington. Extra skater on the ice for Cobourg, and it's into the hands of the Flyers. The Cougars will head to the power play. Ewart chipped into the near side corner. Durnan hustles onto it, knocks it free. Thompson up top for Orafsky. Orafsky back into the corner for Ewart. Back up to the line it goes. Runco stays in the middle, loses the puck, just barely keeps it in the zone. Now Thompson to the net. Durnan slides it across. Ewart with the chance, and Altman holds on.
How is that not in? He's in the net.
Scrum afterwards as well, as Brown didn't appreciate Beckett Ewart on the doorstep. Great chance there for Cobourg. And now played by Brown in the corner, up to the line, held in by Laforge. Laforge, short pass to Harman. Harman pumps on the brakes, 10 seconds remain in the power play. Kayden Harman from the dot, shot stopped, loose in the slot. Laforge back up top to Cassidy, traffic in front, off a leg and wide. Now McGuire steps out into the mix, back to even strength. Laforge with a chance, it's bouncing around, in behind the net it goes. Altman has no idea where it is, now he's located it. And now Michael D'Souza is going to the box for a trip or a knee. Up top for Smith. Wines, doesn't shoot. Drops it off. He's asking for it back. He'll get it. One-timer, that's deflected. Stopped by Herman. Second stop by Herman. Still loose at the side of the net. It goes in behind. We are now beyond the midway point of the third period. Sent in deep. Cassidy first on the puck. Griffin Grundner pressing him there. Carter Sato arrives in support for Cobourg. Cassidy able to pull it free and find Beckett Ewart, who sends it down the ice. And I believe this is a penalty against Griffin Grundner for a hook. Yes, it is. So we'll have 4-on-4 action for the next 27 seconds. And then the Cougars get a chance on the power play. Laforge and Grundner. Draw one by Laforge. And Ewart sends it up top for Cassidy. Sato to Wyatt Gregory. He drives the net. Cobourg has Reece Herman on the bench right now. The extra skater is out there. Laforge Up top to Cassidy. Sends it back down low. Ewert towards the net. That's stopped by Altman, sent back into the corner. LaForge now. Controlling the puck on the wall, finds Cassidy. A lot of traffic in front. LaForge sends it through. That's off a body, bouncing around, up to the line, held in. Onto the stick of Thompson. He sends it just wide. And now it's controlled by LaForge again. Two bodies in front of Altman. LaForge with a shot. Altman fights to make the save and gets the glove on it. In behind once again, the Flyers just chewing up time here. Happy to scrum this puck in behind the net. Thompson up top to Runco. Pumps on the brakes. It's knocked away from him by Smith. Smith for Grundner, and the Flyers are offside. Draw one by Cobourg. Owen Cassidy works it ahead. Deep in the Leamington zone. Played up to the line, held in. 8 seconds now. Down to 5, sent down the ice. Icing waved off, and time's gonna run out here. A spotless stretch for the Leamington Flyers as they pick up a 5-0 shutout win over Pickering and a 3-0 shutout win over Cobourg. That'll do it for us and everybody on crew. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Malta.